Hey guys, welcome in. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Taurus. Let's see what wants to come out today. First out is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be a coworker situation. This could be a collaboration with a group of people. Strength wanted to pop out. Okay, so this could take some courage on your end. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you're going to have to drop some priorities in order to pick this up. Queen of Swords in reverse. And maybe you're not sure. Maybe you got your guard up. Maybe you're not sure about working with this other group. If you're new here, this is the Soul Room 111. My name is Trishelle. Welcome in. Nine of Pentacles wanted to come out. So also the Magician in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so we got two counterparts out here with the King and Queen of Swords, and they're both in reverse. So maybe you're both not sure about this situation. Maybe this is a boss that you're not sure about working with. The Hierophant in reverse. Okay, maybe you're going into business with somebody. The Hermit came out sideways. So maybe you need to take some time or you've been doing this, you've been taking some introspection time and maybe you're ready to come out of that. Eight of Swords, but you're still in your head about something. Nine of Swords, 8 and 9 of Swords. Okay, so you're overthinking. It's causing some anxiety. Okay. Ace of Wands in reverse and the Fool in reverse. Yeah, so this is a new leap. You're not sure. And this could be a person. You're not sure about a person. If it is, it looks like a counterpart. King and Queen of Swords. Somebody that you see as a counterpart. But this kind of looks more like a work situation. Maybe it's a new job that you were offered, or you were offered a side gig that you're just not sure about. With the Ace of Wands there, though, it looks like this is something you have passion for. Four of Cups in reverse. So you're wanting this new beginning. You're just not sure. There's the King of Cups. So this could be you. This could be you and your feelings. This could be somebody that has feelings for you. This could be something that you love to do. Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, like it. So now we're letting down some of that anxiety, some of that defenses. Four of Swords and Three of Wands. Okay, so, take a pause before starting something new, before that forward movement. Especially if this is, starting a new job, really think that through. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because there's just, you're not sure if this is what you want. You're not sure maybe this is going to bring you success like you're wanting. Knight of Wands. So this is something, though, maybe you've been holding back from being impulsive, or you feel like being impulsive, or this King of Cups wants to be impulsive towards you. The Wheel is in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So this person maybe wants to rush forward now because they've been holding back. Maybe they've been holding back from you previously, or you've been taking a minute to make a decision on whether you want this new position, this new job or not, and now you're ready to move forward. Maybe you maybe you feel like, though, it's not the right time yet. Even though you want to move forward, you feel like maybe it's not the right time with that Wheel in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because you're not sure about giving to this. There's the Queen of Wands in reverse. So maybe this has really got you overthinking, put in your head, insecure. The Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups also came out. So, maybe you're deciding if this is really truly what you want. The Ace of Swords is coming in with some kind of truth and clarity. And the Nine of Cups, this is, about what you're actually wanting. The Seven of Cups there. So maybe you have other options. If this is a love situation, you maybe have other options. If this is a work situation, maybe you just aren't sure if this is what you want to go towards. There's the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So it does look like you want to come out of that lack. If this is a person, you want to come out of no contact. If this is a job, you're wanting some effort given back. If you decide to put effort in. There's the Queen of Cups and the Two of Wands. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So you're wanting to receive as well as give with the Six of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands there is saying, you know, maybe you're making a decision, or maybe you have made a decision about moving forward. And the Empress is in reverse. Maybe you aren't sure if you want to give to this situation right now, or you've pulled back from giving to it. The Star's in reverse. Maybe you don't know if this situation's gonna give you what you want. Two of Swords. Yeah, this is a lot of in your head decision, overthinking. The Moon's in reverse. And Ten of Swords is in reverse. So the Star being in reverse and the Empress in reverse, but you're wanting the Six of Pentacles here. And the rest is you're wanting healing. So the Ten of Cups is in reverse. So maybe this is something that you thought was going to be long lasting. And so maybe you still think there's a chance to heal it if it's a work situation. Knight of Cups is in reverse. There's still some holding back. If this is a person that's been holding back that you are wanting to move forward with. The King and the Queen of Cups are out here and they're both upright. The King and Queen of Swords are out here and they're both backwards. So maybe there's feelings here, but there's a lot of overthinking. If this is a job situation, maybe it's something that you love, but there's not a good leadership at this position. All right, what else can you tell us from this situation? There's the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so maybe this offers you stability, but the leadership is bad. The Devil in reverse. Yeah, maybe there's some forgiveness. Maybe it's toxicity. Maybe you're codependent on this job, codependent on this person. Moving on from that. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's stable. Eight of Cups, walking away. So walking away from toxicity, whatever that is in this situation with that Five of Cups in reverse, some kind of forgiveness. Six of Swords in reverse. So wanting to move on from the conflict, but not quite there yet. Maybe you're wanting to start something new. Move away from conflict, justice, and let down your defenses. If this is somebody that you're dealing with, you know, it looks like there's hope here for healing. If this is a job, it looks like you're going back and forth. There's the King of Pentacles. So we have all counterparts out here. We have King and Queen of Swords in reverse. King and Queen of Cups upright. King and Queen of Pentacles upright. So it looks like stability's here and feelings are here, but the King and Queen of Swords are in reverse. So maybe that tells me you both are really guarded in this situation. You're both overthinking a lot, or the leadership isn't there like you're wanting. And if this is a work situation, it's somebody that you're dealing with as a leader who maybe they just aren't very logical. You know, maybe they're a really nice person and they make a lot of money, but the King of Swords is in reverse. The Page of Cups is in reverse. And there's the Lovers. So it looks like you have a choice. You have a choice about this new beginning. Judgment's in reverse. Yeah, you haven't made a decision yet, or you haven't had a wake-up call yet. Maybe you just don't know yet. The World came out in reverse, so it's unfinished. So there's definitely a decision that has to be made. Some kind of choice to stay or to go. Yeah, so the Tower came out sideways. So when you make this decision, it might be life-changing, with the Two of Cups also being sideways. And the Sun popped out. So you're wanting happiness. And with the Two of Cups sideways and the Tower sideways, that tells me that you don't quite know what that is yet. You know, is this mutual? Is this something that's going to give to me as much as I give to it, whether it's a job situation or a relationship moving forward? Because there's definitely healing out here on the table. If this is a job situation, you know, healing whatever issues there's been, conflict. Three of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. So this job, you know, this might be a promotion, might make you really happy. Maybe that's what you've been waiting for, promotion. If this is a offer from a person, it's going to make you really happy. The Sun's out here too. But it looks like the choice is yours of what you want to do. Yeah. Six of Cups sideways, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles sideways. You know, you're just not sure. You're not sure if that stability is going to be there. The extra card in this deck is the Happy Narwhal. It also came out sideways. You know, you're not sure if the stability is going to be there. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. You're not sure if you're going to get out of it what you're giving into it, what you're putting into it. So this is definitely going to be your choice. Let's see. Let's use this for Taurus. What wants to come out today for Taurus? Ooh. Okay. So the heart came out. These cards are so pretty. The first one was the heart. So make decisions. Maybe that's what this is telling you too, to make a decision from the heart instead of from logic, with the Queen of Swords and King of Swords being in reverse, you know. Let this be a decision from the heart. This says the three gunas. And to me, what I first saw was the Three of Cups. So this looks like celebration, reunion, happiness, like I said, promotion. And then this is beyond pleasure. So this looks like a situation that's going to make you happy. And then it says surrender. So there's definitely a choice that needs to be made in this situation. This says the downward path. That's really pretty. Super pretty. So I'm going to leave that there, Taurus. If this resonated for you, hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.